What up, y'all? I'm back with another review, and I'm here to review this new mixtape from Currency entitled Andretti. Now, y'all know Currency. Y'all know he and Smoke Dizza or Smoke DZA. They drop so much shit in a year, and sometimes in a month. They'll drop one or two projects. They're just consistent with it, and that's why the fans keep coming back because it's some good quality shit, something just chill and vibe to, or smoke to if you do that. And at the same time, it's not too much. Like it's a lot of content, but it's not like Future and Young Thug are trying to imitate Currency and Smoke DZA, because except they drop longer projects. They drop little 4 to 8, 9 track projects. That's what Smoke and Currency do. And this, I don't know if this is my first, maybe second project for Currency I'm doing, but I've reviewed at least 2 Smoke DZA tracks this year, projects this year. And don't worry, the Apollo Brown and Skyzoo project review is gonna drop soon, along with that Danny Brown project and best albums of the third quarter of 2016, and also the best albums of September 2016. So let's go ahead and get right into this review. 8 track mixtape. I guess you could call it a long EP and a short mixtape. I'm not sure if Currency or Smoke have any albums. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and get right into this. Track number 1, all on one tape. I don't know if Currency's trying to say he feels like he's all these rappers on one tape because he feels he's that good, or if him rapping or when he gets high, he just feels like he's listening to all these rappers on one tape. I don't know what he's trying to say, but I like the vibe that he's giving off and just the thought of having all these rappers on one tape. He mentions Pac, Biggie, Eazy-E, Pimp C, Soulja Slim, just the legends, and not fallen legends, legends who are alive as well, all on one tape. Track number 2, Anybody. This is a song about how anyone can live their dreams, and Currency is telling you that he's an example of that. He never thought he'd have what he has now. Like, he can wake up at whatever time he wants, all the money that he could ever thought to ever have had in his lifetime, and just do and say, eat whatever he want to do. Just whatever he wants to do, he's gonna do it. And you can live that way too. That's what he's trying to tell you. Anybody can do it. Because he never thought he would, and you probably think that you might never ever do that. Don't think that way. That's what he's trying to tell you. Track number 3, This Side, featuring C Style. This is what Currency's really talking about, his homegrown morals and values. That's what he's talking about on his verse on here. And C Style, he comes through as a classic Southern MC on his shit. I mean, I'm vibing with what he's talking about. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm vibing with this whole project. Track number 4, Traffic. What can I say? This is some riding shit. That's what Currency and Smoke I can do to their music. I can definitely see the Pimp C and the Southern influence, especially from Currency. He's from Louisiana, I believe, in the first place. I definitely see the Pimp C in Currency the most, actually, just because riding. And you know, Currency, Pimp C, Bun B, boosted the whole clique, Louisiana, Texas thing, Trill Entertainment, and all that. Track number 5, Insane, featuring Marcello and Ty. This is a very, very eerie sound at first and throughout the song, but especially at first. I thought I was gonna get some 3-6 shit or some Bone Thug shit, because that's what it sounded like. Not necessarily some Suicide Boys or Bones, but more to the Bone Thugs and the 3-6. Something I'd expect to hear from Currency if he's gonna go that route, considering bumping with UGK and them, coming up on them, and even getting involved with them. I'd expect to hear a Bone Thugs and 3-6 sound if that's what he's going to go for, which I kind of got. This is a very noisy, ambient banger, to be honest with you. Track number 6, Speculation, featuring Ty and Fiend. This is a cool song. It's just about speculation on the money that Currency, Ty, and Fiend make. And we all can deal with that. We can all relate to that at some point or to an extent. Even if you or we might know people who can relate to that, and who knows, some of y'all might even speculate about how other people have their money. And the song is about saying, just don't worry about how I get my money, just make sure you getting some money. And I can relate to that. I've had some instances where people look at me like, how does he have that? Don't worry about it. Just make sure you got some in your fucking pocket. Simple as that. Track number 7, Oh yeah, I meant to say about track number six, Speculation. It's one of the slower songs on here as far as the beat. It's kind of doomy, moody, darker, and just how I'm vibing with it. I'm vibing with it not as much as the other ones, but it's still a cool song. And like I said, it's a slower song as far as the beat goes as well. Track number seven, Treat 'Em the Same. This is the loudest, waviest song on this whole freaking project. I mean, it's on some floss and shit. Corner Boy P did his thing on here, and you know, Currency. It's just regular Currency, but it doesn't get tiresome. And track number eight, my man, Currency is speaking on how hard he works and just how determined he is to shine. And that's what I'm talking about when I sounds like Pimp, because Pimp would rap about that too, being a trail nigga, keeping the trail, and how hard he works and how he's gonna shine. Pimp C gonna shine, Currency gonna shine, niggas is just gonna shine. So that's just how it is, and that's it. Eight tracks. I have to give this a 7 to a 7.5 and give it a C to a C plus because this I've never heard Jet Life or Jet Life 2. Apparently those were like in the low 80s, low to mid 80s, and they were getting B minuses to Bs. I've never heard those. I'm used to like what I got from this track. I think this is the best Currency project that I've listened to be honest with you. And huh, I've listened to about 4 or 5 Currency projects, at least 2 this year from him. And Smoke, I'm glad I got into Smoke this year. He's dropped that freaking what was it? What did he drop? The first one I reviewed, then he did the one Don't Pass Trump the Blunt. I remember that shit. But still, 7 to a 7.5 and a C to a C plus for this project. If you've heard it, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below and what you think about my review on it. Also, be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe if you're new. Get me on Twitter, Facebook, AudioMac, SoundCloud, Instagram. Hit up my email for business. Anything what I mean by hit up my email for business is if you need your music chopped and screwed, reviewed, if you need beats made, or you want to be featured on one of my upcoming DJ mixtapes, just let me know. The email is dynamicjab@gmail.com. Or if it's easy for you to leave a comment on this video, let me know you need something. Leave a comment on this video. Or if it's easy for you to get at me on social media, like I said, Twitter, Facebook is all in the description below. Just check the description and you'll find what you need. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Oh yeah, and go bump this project. It's definitely worth a listen. It's got that summer vibes more to it, but it's still cool to bump in the early part of this fall season. And I could definitely see it being played in the spring. But that one song, what was it again? Freaking Speculation. That's year round, but that definitely be played in the freaking winter for me though. Like I said, check this project out, and if you have heard this project, go ahead and listen to it again because it's worth more listens. And I'll see y'all next time.